and welcome to another morning devotion with Destiny. This morning, we're going to be focusing on comparison. Almost every day, we compare ourselves to others. Our appearance, character traits, possessions, and so much more. And eventually we find ourselves chasing after things that others have. But when we get it, do we feel satisfied and content with it? Or are we really feeling satisfied and content with what others have to say? In Galatians 1:10 it says, "For am I now seeking the approval of man or of God? Or am I trying to please man? If I was still trying to please man, I would not be a servant of Christ." Now, after hearing this verse, the next time you find yourself chasing after something that someone else has, stop and ask yourself, am I chasing after this because it's pleasing unto God, or am I chasing after it because it's pleasing unto man? Am I chasing after it because this is what God has in store for me? Or am I chasing after it because this is man's desire? When we actually stop and think of these questions and then we answer it, most times is always the latter. We do these things to please man rather than please God. And we need to remember, God blesses us with everything that we need, sometimes even more. But we need to feel content and satisfied with what God has blessed us with. God even gave us Christ, and that is something to be satisfied and content about. Instead, we choose to please man, and we choose temporary satisfaction and contentment, and that don't bring you any kind of joy. So the next time you find yourself comparing to someone else and you decide to chase after what that person has, stop and pray to God and ask Him to give you peace, joy, and contentment with what He has already given you, and to resist the temptation of wanting what others have. When you do this, you will start to appreciate and feel more content with what God has already blessed you with, and you won't even feel the need to compare yourself to someone else or desire what they have. So, God bless you, and I hope that you have a blessed day.